We're Slick Rock Productions, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the acquisition between Superatv and HCR. So, if you guys haven't heard, Superatv bought HCR some time ago. And so there's been a lot of stuff going on the internet of whether it's going to go up, whether it's going to go down, and we just want to give you our take on that. We've been big fans of HCR for a long time. We run a lot of their products. We've been big fans of Superatv for a long time, and we run a lot of their products. These are mainly the two suspension companies that we use. There is a difference between the suspension of these two companies. HCR stuff is all TIG welded, it's mantelpiece, it's art. Superatv stuff is good looking, but it's not hand welded, it's not TIG welded, it's a little bit different, but it's a lot more affordable. So there is a gap between these two product lines. And so when Superatv bought these guys, you know, it's like we have our concerns as well, and we have a lot of inside information because we know a lot of people there. And just so you guys know, all the manufacturing, including the steel, is going to be done here in America. The steel is being purchased in America. They're going to be hand welded here. It's all going to be done in Indiana. They're doing a big facility out there where everything's going to be TIG welded. They've hired a bunch of guys out there. They're spending a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of resources in making sure they get this right. So one of the things that we're most excited about is in the past, when you buy an HCR kit, especially a long travel kit, you get axles, you get basically the axle shaft, and then you got to do surgery, you got to take the cups off, it's greasy, you got to put them together, and if you break one out on the trail, you can't just go buy one. And so, and especially on some of these machines like the Cowies and stuff where you're running basically 4 different axles on them, if you're running an HCR long travel kit, it's hard to buy that much stuff, it's all expensive. And so the one thing we're really looking forward to there is Superatv is obviously going to put axles in with all these kits, so you're going to get axles that fit properly. HCR has always done tie rod end extensions. We all know they fail. We end up custom making tie rod ends for every one of those kits that come along there. We've never loved that. They don't come with brake line extensions. Some of the kits don't come with radius rods. I mean, there's other things that come into play. So one of the things we're most excited about is you're going to be able to get quality axles, you're going to get quality warranty, and you're going to get a complete kit with that. And we really like that a ton. And if there's one thing we know about Superatv that nobody can argue, their warranty is second to none out there. Their customer service is superb. And so for all you guys out there that have put in an order to HCR or you're waiting on one, they're working on it diligently every day. If you reach out to the HCR social media, they'll get back with you, but it won't be too long before they're in production and they're going and they can fulfill everything. But they're more than willing to chat with you. You can just reach out to them on social media. But we're pretty excited about this, and we all know the direction that HCR, anybody who was close to HCR knows the direction they've been going the last couple of years. There was a buyout from HCR a few years ago, and that company chose to strangle the funds on that a bit. Brandon, the guy who ran HCR forever, we have a lot of respect for him. He's our friend, and he did a great job. But his hands have been tied in a bunch of areas. And so I'm assuming that, you know, HCR was slipping down it. Superatv saw an opportunity here, and our hope is, and their desire is to make this better. They have told us that they want to they know HCR is a top-notch company with top-notch qualities, and they hope they can step that up a bit. And so we're going to watch that closely, but we have nothing to believe that that is not the case. We will be out there, I'm sure, before too long. We'll put some videos out of the facility they built for this and the manufacturing that's going on there, but we don't have any reason to believe that they can't take this to another level. So we're going to support them with that. We're going to stand behind it. We don't want to see the HCR name die by any means. They've always made phenomenal products. They're close to our heart. It's personal to us, and we are going to watch Superatv. We're going to be involved in that, and we're going to keep an eye on it, and we'll give you guys all the information that comes out. But we think that they're going to raise the bar. We think the kits are going to be better. We think the warranty is going to be awesome, and we think this is going to be better for all end users. If you have any questions, hit us up.